Great to have you with us.
Nice to be back since we co-anchored 2020.
Eons and eons ago. Okay, John, the mayor of New York City doesn't even have the power to raise taxes. Why is Mamdani saying he's going to tax the rich?
Well, it feels good. And a lot of the things he doesn't have the power to do. And the young people who believe in him are disappointed by that. But thank God there are checks and balances. It's just so stupid, these ideas. That's why I had to post another video on him, and I'm going to release another one tomorrow because there are so many bad ideas. But the higher taxes on the rich are fine. I should pay higher taxes. But at a certain point, it stops bringing in more money. Maryland tried it. It brought in less money. France got rid of its punishing taxes on the rich because the rich leave or they just work less, pay lower taxes. It doesn't work. And it's not like this hasn't been tried.
Yeah.
We've seen the failures. You'd think smart kids like him would learn.
Well, Mamdani says his Democratic Socialist policies will bring a, quote, dignified life to people, that rent will be cheaper, that food will be cheaper, that bus rides will be free. But each one of those feel-good ideas has consequences. Capping rents will slow down the building of new apartments. Free bus rides means the cash-strapped transit system will have no money to improve the subways, which God knows they need it. And city-run grocery stores may put regular tax-paying grocery stores out of business.
And also, they won't manage it well. When you think of government managing things, think about the DMV and the long lines and the bureaucracy. I mean, it's not like this hasn't been tried before. It's not just the Soviet Union. It's Venezuela, Cuba, of course, but China only started to prosper when they got rid of their government-planned economy and allowed capitalism. Same with Vietnam. Socialism has been tried again and again. It always fails, every time.
These city-run grocery stores he wants to open, granted, it's just a handful of them, but other cities have tried this. Other American cities have tried this. They have not worked.
No, Kansas City is a good example we show in my video, and the shelves are often empty. One customer says, it smells bad in here. Supermarkets are a good example of the wonder of capitalism. Think about it. We call them public schools and private supermarkets, but you can't walk into your kid's public school. Walk into a supermarket 24/7. The aisles are wide. It's well lit. The food is unbelievably cheap. They rarely poison us. Capitalism is great, and the idea that the central planners can do better is just nonsense. And even if they could at the beginning, since you can't fire the government worker or really pay the best one more money, they decay over time.
So why do you think why are so many people, especially so many younger voters in New York City, voting for him, supporting him, rallying around him, buying these ideas?
My own daughter.
Your own daughter supports him?
He speaks well. He's charming. His heart is in the right place, like hers. And the impracticality just hasn't dawned on them because they haven't had to live under big government.
Is this a failure to do homework? A failure to, do research on what's happened before when people have tried these exact same policies? I mean, I don't understand why everybody just says, yes, we'll tax the rich, which, John, that sounds fabulous. I look at Jeff Bezos, I look at a lot of these ultra-rich billionaires and think that guy needs to pay more taxes. It's true. They do need to pay more taxes. The problem is he can't raise the taxes. Why doesn't anybody know that?
The other problem is that we think of money as a fixed pie. So Bezos has billions, we must have less. But the billionaire in a free market system can only get rich by offering us stuff we want. He can't force us to buy stuff on Amazon. Right. He only did it by lowering prices and making it more convenient. He may have even lowered America's inflation rate by making himself rich because we save so much money.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.